What's going on, family? Dublin Odinson here, and welcome back to Star Citizen. I'm rolling once again with my shield brother, Root. Root, you want to say hi to people?
Hey, everyone.
Welcome back to IAE, and it is Alien Day. As you can see, we are dressed in those fun-loving Ninetales gear. Those guys absolutely love aliens. They mark about them everywhere we go. There's even some graffiti on the walls right now if you're coming up through Microtech. So show your support for Ninetales. They absolutely love these manufacturers. Stop the invasion. All right, you ready to go on this, man?
Yeah.
We don't have anything new this month, huh? Or this?
I don't believe so.
So we got the Defender, the Prowler, Santucky Eye, the Talon, the Shrike, Cartual, the Blade, the Sulian. That's a lot of them. I think that's pretty much all of them.
I'm looking for a map, but I don't see. Well, it looks like at least one exhibit hall over there is open.
All right.
But yeah, this might be all of it.
All right, fam. Well, we'll start with the one that I've known and used the most, and that's the Banner Defender. I have back in the day, I had some videos of me flying this thing, going into bunkers to get some rep, and I really like this bird. I think it's a great solo bird. It's supposed to let two pilots fly basically in sync. Like if I'm flying, Root could shoot, or if Root's shooting, I could fly, or vice versa. It doesn't do that, so there's that. If this worked properly, it's supposed to be like this tandem. Like the Banu pilots are supposed to be in sync with each other, so both can fly and both can fight. I thought that was a cool idea, so that's why I bought it. Disappointed that it didn't happen that way. What do you think of the inside of Banu ships, man? Like the organic look.
It's different. It's interesting. It's like, where are the components when we get to engineering gameplay?
I don't know.
I'm wondering if they're outside or.
Yeah, I'm trying to hit the walls and I keep trying to sit down on these beds.
Yeah, there's nothing on the walls.
So technically, I guess that means there's going to be a rework in the making.
Are they on the outside?
There are no buttons anywhere. Does the Defender not have visualized components yet?
It may not.
Well, shit. Well, family, one thing you gotta know about aliens, well, not aliens, but the alien manufacturers, is you pay an alien tax. This bird right here, in all rights, for what it is, should be about 150, 160 bucks. It's the same firepower as, say, a Saber. So anywhere up to 180 would be acceptable, but because it's an alien ship, it is 250 bucks. That is too much for what you get.
Yeah.
If you're going to want it, buy it in-game. The Tachyon guns, they were overpowered when we first got them. Then they got rolled back. I don't know if they're still fixed. I haven't flown this thing in quite some time. And the Tachyons had like 0 time. Like, you would pull the trigger and there was no distance. It would just automatically hit the target. It was great back in the day. I can see why they scaled them back. Alright, moving on. Is this the glaive? This is the glaive.
Yep.
The glaive has a big blade on the side where you could crash into people. And with the light fighter, that doesn't sound like a good idea. But that's its whole stick. This is like 350 bucks or some shit like that.
It's expensive if I remember right.
Yeah, all the alien ships are worth way less than they want. These things are cool. They're very different. You get in by laying down. This is a, I think, Xi'an tech that is changed to support human bodies and stuff. All the overlays and stuff are in red. They're very fast, very nimble ships. They're cool birds. They're just so much money. If I remember correctly, I think the glaive or the blade you could only buy after you do like Vandal Swarm.
Yeah, it's one of the two. I don't recall which.
Now, the Prowler is something that Root and I both owned back in the day, but not for why you think.
Not at all.
we didn't use the bird at all. I'm not a fan of this thing. It looks like a big bird. Cool. It's a drop ship, which we have no reason for. We've got no want for a drop ship, no use for a drop ship. But as you can see, it looks like a Six Flags ride. If you could get that top down, or it's just holding his hands up, stretching out. That's cool.
Yeah, there's no. This is it. It doesn't pull down.
So you just hold on, huh? That's awesome. It's got this these force fields, which are awesome because they'll let you shoot out, but people can't shoot in, which is great for a dropship. These wings come down to give you some type of cover, so you can't really easily get shot. You see, the door's open, but I really wish the seats would drop through, like actual drop out. I think that'd be cool.
Yeah.
This is another one of those that's got two seats, one up top, one in the middle, and either one can pilot from. Now, the reason Root and I both own this is we bought this in game just to strip the shield generators. Back in the day, do you remember what they're called, man?
Sukaron.
Sukarons used to block a whole lot of ballistic shots. And
Used to block all of it.
Yeah. And before the ballistic nerf, everyone rolled ballistics. So the Sukarons made you really hard to kill. But yeah, we bought this, stripped the shields off, threw the shields on our other stuff, mainly our vanguards, and then left this in the hangar.
Yep.
The Santaki. Now, before there were skins available, this ship hit concept. Yeah, that long ago. And I wanted it just because it was the only green ship in the game. And then when skins came out, I got green stuff all around, and then I had to look at this for what it was. And it's a very big, bulky... it's got 4 size 3s, just like a lot of other fighters. And not for me, because of that alien tax. It's a cool-looking ship. It always reminded me of a Firefly. Or a Dragonfly, I mean.
Change batteries.
Yeah, welcome back.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a cool bird. It's just, the prices just make them no-go for me.
Yeah.
Alright. Now we have...
also, it expands... I don't know if you cover this while I was changing batteries, but it expands way open.
Oh, yeah.
And it has a very large forward-facing cross-section, which means as soon as you start flying, you have a giant bullseye on you.
Yeah, you got a lot of real estate for them to purchase on. They are going to find your target easily.
Yep.
And since all of it looks like the guns are perched on the, oh, no, never mind. I thought the guns were perched on the winglets, so if you lost those...
No, they're on the core, if I remember
They're on
right.
the core, and they're under the center wings. So, yeah. You'll keep your guns. I'm not sure how well they fly.
But like other ships that are spread out like this, if you lose a piece out on the edge, you're having a hard time getting back. Yeah, because these are your thrusters are here underneath the, or on the winglet. So you lose one of them, you're gonna have asymmetrical thrust, and you're gonna be spinning around.
All right, like I said, cool looking bird, but the price point for me is just no.
Yeah.
Then we have the Talon and the Shrike. Now, when these came out, they were very affordable. They're only $100, but not a fan. I think they're 115 now. This has 2 size 4s, which isn't bad for the fighter. I mean, it's a pretty good fighter. The Shrike is their missile boat, and it's only got 2 size 2s, I think. I like the... I don't know if it's going to be able to show unless I can turn this on. Oh, it's already on. Is it? Yeah, it's already on. So, if you can see, fam, like I can see through this, but it's actually a closed-off cockpit. So we're looking through cameras. It's really cool though because if you get EMP'd, you lose the camera. It all shuts down. I like it. I think that's a cool little I guess feature. Quantum display. Doesn't look like I could turn off the cameras. The Shrike is the same thing. It's just the missile variant. One cool thing about those, the ejection seat is a pod that just launches you forward. I remember shooting that off inside my hangar. That was fun.
Yeah, the Talon is 2 size 4 guns and 4 size 2 missiles. The Shrike is 2 size 2 guns and 24 size 2 missiles.
Yeah, this is the missile variant.
Trade some pews for a lot of missiles.
But missiles seem to be very easy to dodge in PvP, and with all of the proximity guns that the bigger ships are getting, their missiles are quickly becoming absolutely useless.
They're there to wear down shields.
If they can get hit, I mean, those proximity guns will shoot them out of the sky.
Oh, for big ships, yeah, you need to send in a smaller ship to go in and kind of take out the PDCs, or use a big ship to take out the PDCs. Then you can use missiles to wear down the shield, and then ballistics to start dealing damage.
Okay, same loadout, 2 size 4s. You got the Cartual, I believe this was called?
Yeah.
Yeah, Cartual. This is the first alien ship that was in. It's got that, those... Boop, boop, boop.
The lev steps.
Yeah, and then the gravity balls to ride this thing. This is in the dock form. This is another bird that when you're flying, you are spread out like a big old star. You got a lot of forward-facing components, and you're easy to shoot down. It's quick, it's nimble, but it's a hell of a target.
Yep.
Yeah, this is another dragonfly. Cool birds, but again, the price point makes them so they're like, for that price, I could do better. I can get something better. Is this the blade?
This is the blade.
Yeah, the Asperia blade. Just like the glaive, I think the glaive is just another version of this. Got the seat that comes down, you lay on your belly. My neck's already cramping just thinking about flying like this. Yeah, do you imagine that? Let's see Root jumping around. I'd be flying like this, and be like, oh, God. But yeah, it's got the red lights. It's another alien ship converted for human biology, if you will.
That's funny, you were actually sitting upright when you were in there.
Was I?
Yeah.
Jump in?
Does it look like it?
Yep. Fuck. See if we can. Oh no, dude, you're laying down.
Am I?
Yeah. You're laying down with your head craned up.
Oh,
like
yeah.
You're looking straight up.
Yeah, the angle I was at just made it look like you were sitting up.
Yeah, that would be extremely uncomfortable very quickly.
Yeah.
T-pose out? Nice.
Oh, did it?
Yeah. Excellent. And then the Solian.
Yeah.
I hate this ship. I'm just going to go ahead and say it. I absolutely hate this ship. I hate the way it flies. I don't mind the way it looks. I don't like the interior. I hate the fact that you're looking straight up when you're in it. I'm sure there's a lot of people out here who love this ship. It's got like external cargo pods you can hold stuff onto. It's a claustrophobic nightmare because everything's so cramped. It's literally like a base I would make in Ark for PvP, and I found a corner of the map and I just built everything up and cramped. But yeah, we've got a full review on it. A lot of people like it. A lot of people got mad at us. All we said was fly this thing before you buy it because it flips the controls sideways. And
the more I think about it, the more we should have reworded that. Is it should be land this thing before you buy it.
Yeah, land this thing before you buy it. Yeah, take off out of a hangar with this thing before you buy it.
Because it will give you a small hangar. I don't know if they've changed it to a medium yet.
Yeah, but you squeeze your happy ass through that door, tiptoeing, hoping not to blow up.
Yeah.
You have to do it in third person, because first person, you're just staring up at the sky.
This is probably the ship that vectored landing was made for. Because vectored landing actually makes this easy to land. Well, easier to land.
Yeah. And why is there so many dead people this year? Oh, I saw you moving. Oh, he's moving. You okay, dude? Just really high, huh? All right.
I mean, it just goes to show how bad the ship show is this year.
I guess. Shit.
I mean, if prices are that bad, the people are just dying looking at them.
Fainting. With this economy, you want how much?
Except for the holo display.
We got holodeck and that's it. Holy shit.
Yeah.
This is usually why they add alien manufacturers with other manufacturers, so they can pad out the halls.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is a tiny display. All right, fam, we're going to jump down and look out the holo. Oh, the Nox. Right. Yeah, hover bike. I mean, what else do you say about a Nox? It's a hover bike.
Can't have a real motorcycle, but you can have a hover bike.
Yep. It's a sleeker version of the Dragonfly, and it can fit in things Dragonfly can't because it's a lot thinner. So that's cool. Anything on this side?
Nope.
All right, let's check out the halls that will never be.
The halls that everyone is asking about, especially with these manufacturers.
Yep, all right, so that's blank. Yes, the Banu Merchantman. I don't even have to look at this damn thing. The Banu Merchantman, the carrot on the stick for All-Star Citizen players. So many people have bought into this, and every year it's pushed back, and oh, we're working on it. No, we're not working on it. Oh, we're working on it. No, we're not working on it. Soon, Star Citizen TM soon. The Banu Merchantman. Yes, the king or queen of the halls that never will be.
Yeah.
How many Banu people? Come on, hold on. How many? How many of you own that thing? In the comments, please tell me how many own that Banu and tell me when you bought it and how long you've been waiting for it.
I think I managed to get a token for it one year. Just in my normal straight
sell
out
everything,
stuff.
buy everything.
Yeah, but it's I didn't even try this year. I didn't try for a Javelin. I didn't try for an Idris. I'm not trying for a Merchantman. I'm just they're not getting my money anymore. They have too much of it as it is.
No shit, they do. All right, so this is the Raylan. This is a cargo ship that's gonna fly and land. I'm thinking just like
a Sulian.
The Sulian. It's another one of those. Yeah, eventually. I'll believe it when I'm flying it.
Sadly, I can almost see this coming out before the Merchantman.
Oh yeah, it's just a Sulian sideways.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think if the landing gear is on the side, are those thrusters?
No, the four arms fold in to be landing gear.
All right, if it can land normal like a normal ship, even though you got that big X face, which makes
it lands like a Sulian.
Oh, fuck it. I'm not gonna like it.
No. Yeah, right. So you got, I think, those are thrusters. Yeah, if I remember right, the arms kick down and it lands on the tips. It sits upright. But you have to empty the cargo first.
I guess we'll see whenever it comes out. I'm not going to hold my breath. And this is blank. So that is it for Alien Day. That is not a lot of stuff. Yeah, let's go stand out in front of the king of what will never be. There we go.
Yeah.
All right, family. So that is it. That is it for Alien Day. We'll be back tomorrow with the next one. This has been the shortest one and only has one pad. So, yeah, tell me if you guys are waiting for this, or did you just give up? The Banu Merchantman, like I said, has been Star Citizen's carrot on the stick to get the turtle running. You gotta put food in front of it. All right, what do you think, Root? That was this year's, I guess, Alien Day.
Yeah, it's I don't see how they're going to stretch this out to a whole week in Invictus, but I mean, not unless this carrot actually gets a little more material.
Yeah, I thought there would be the big, the Fury. I was really looking forward to that, and that's a no-go.
Yeah, so
we still got to fly that Star Lancer. I'm sure we know how it's going to fly. It's going to fly like a big bus. It's going to fly like a bus going uphill during the snowstorm. But we got to try it out anyway. All right, family. Yeah. Well, that's it for today. If the Valkyries don't take us tonight, we'll see you tomorrow in the next episode. You guys drink one for us, we'll drink one for you. Stop the evasion, family.